Centuries later, a giant from Gath arose to torment the Israelite army. His name was Goliath, a 10-foot-tall Philistine who was killed by David with a stone from his sling.
Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. My name is Utikas if you are new, and so without wasting any time, let's get to the video.
The Hebrew Bible has many enigmatic passages and descriptions of monstrous and supernatural beings. Among the many creatures described, the Nephilim are probably the main topic of debate among scholars. They try to confirm the veracity of the existence of these mysterious beings. The Hebrew word Nephilim is sometimes translated directly as giants or understood as the fallen ones. The Bible describes the Nephilim in several places. The main commentary of the Nephilim occurs in the 6th chapter of Genesis. The biblical account says, "The sons of the true God began to notice that the daughters of men were beautiful." These sons of God were spirit creatures or angels who rebelled against God when they abandoned their abode in heaven. They took on human bodies and married all the women they wanted. The hybrids born from the unnatural union between fallen angels and human women were no ordinary children. The Nephilim were giants, aggressive and tyrants who spread violence throughout the earth. The Bible describes them as the mighty ones of old. Due to their impure nature, the Nephilim were seen as representatives of evil to be purged from the world. The Bible clarifies that only Noah and his family survived the flood. In fact, a significant purpose for the flood would be to destroy the Nephilim and their descendants, so that their DNA would not corrupt the lineage of Christ and the rest of the human race, making them irredeemable. However, there is another Bible passage about the existence of the Nephilim after the flood. Another mention of the Nephilim is in Numbers 13, 32-33, when the Israelites were preparing to enter the land of Canaan. Moses sent 12 spies to Canaan to explore the country before invading. Only Joshua and Caleb believed that Israel could conquer the land. Upon returning from their mission, they described what they saw. "The land we have explored devours those who live in it. All the people we meet there are huge. We saw the Nephilim. We looked like grasshoppers in their eyes." Joshua drove the giants out of Canaan, but some escaped to Gaza, Ashdod, and Gath. Centuries later, a giant from Gath arose to torment the Israelite army. His name was Goliath, a 10-foot-tall Philistine who was killed by David with a stone from his sling. This reinforces the thesis about the existence of giants in the past. A less supernatural view claims that the Nephilim were simply men who turned away from divine justice. Some theologians have argued that the term sons of God is a reference to the descendants of Seth, the righteous son of Adam. Thus, the Nephilim were members of the lineage who rejected God. According to this theory, the daughters of men, espoused by the fallen angels, were the wicked women of the lineage of Cain, brother of Abel, son of Adam and Eve. Many pagan myths of ancient times had gods mating with humans. Superstition caused people to assume that exceptionally tall men like Goliath had supernatural power. However, modern medicine has proven that gigantism is a medical condition that causes excessive growth due to abnormalities in the pituitary gland, which regulates the growth hormone production. The Bible does not have enough information to unravel this mystery. The identity of the Nephilim remains unknown.
Yeah, that was a very short video, but nonetheless it was interesting. But I do wonder, were there like any female giants, or are these Nephilim or just descendants of those who of those fallen angels who slept with human women? It's something that I've always thought about. Did they just die off, or what really, I always wonder what really happened to them over the years. Well, if you are to believe the stories in the Bible, and there are a lot of additional information in other books. For example, the Book of Enoch. Yeah, it's a very good book to look into if you're interested in giants, but it's not considered as part of the Bible. but it seems to have a lot more information on this topic. And like, how did Goliath come to be? Was he there during the days of the flood, or was he born after? And if he was born after, that means that the fallen angels did survive, or their sons, the Nephilim, survived. But that's a weird topic to think about. But yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this story. And yeah, thank you for watching if you did watch this far. And I'll leave the link to this guy's original video so you can go check it out in full. And also, when you're there, look into his other videos. He has a lot more content similar to this one. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you amazing people in the next video.